Partly cloudy on Friday with spotty rain and storms possible. Good Thursday night, East Tennessee. David Aldrich, Captain Accurate here from the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center. Well, you can see it's pretty quiet in most locations. We have a few pop-up thunderstorms across the valley, but the flash flood warning in nearby Putnam County is noteworthy. One, because it runs until 9 o'clock Central. That's really 10 o'clock Eastern. Putnam County has had an amazing amount of water in a short period of time. Let me show you what I'm talking about as we look at the Ultimate Doppler radar presented by Madlock Tire Service and Auto Repair. We're talking 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6 inches of rain all in one area. So the Cookeville, all good area, especially some heavy rain. Emergency management has been very concerned. This runs until, again, 9 o'clock Central Time. Some heavy water, turn around, don't drown. Back here in the valley, we've had a couple of run-of-the-mill thunderstorms, nothing too extreme, mainly now across the Knox County and Union County line, working its way to the north. As this is presented by East Tennessee's #1 tire shop and auto repair since 1953, talking about Madlock Tire Service and Auto Repair, and they do new tires, alignments, brakes, oil changes, and tire rotations and tire repair. Check them out. They've got 5 convenient locations to serve you and have been serving now for over 70 years. As I mentioned, the flash flood warning over toward Cookeville is highly localized. We're not all going to see that move here, but it's kind of falling apart or falling over the same areas. As we like to say, it trains over the same part of real estate in parts of Putnam County here in the last couple of hours. But there's still more activity to the south across Alabama, Georgia, and South Carolina. Meanwhile, the lightning lights up the show as well. As you can see now, over 17,000 lightning strikes on that image. And there's more across the country where there's been some tornadoes, it looks like, back toward Colorado. Our high temperature today hit 80 degrees as expected. The record high, 94, from the year, long time ago, 1877. The normal high, 79. They started the morning at 60. We hit 76 in Crossville, 79 in Morristown, 79 in Oak Ridge, and 81 in Sevierville for high temperatures today. So 80 degrees is how today will be remembered. We hit 84 there in Nashville. It was 78 in Chattanooga. Our headlines look like this. Showers and storms develop today? Check. Spotty rain on Friday? Check. And rainy at times on Saturday, which I still think 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. is your best chance for rain on Saturday. So if you say, is it going to rain all day? Well, I guess maybe not at 7 a.m., maybe not at 8 a.m., but 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., you have a good chance of getting some rain on Saturday. Just the messenger, just throwing that out there. So rainy at times occurs on Saturday with plenty of clouds. Now, the heaviest of rain we've already highlighted is around Cookeville, Putnam County, and the redness that you see on this map really centered over that part of the state. We also have more activity down across Alabama and maybe back towards Charlotte as well. We have a lot more clouds in play, as the expectation tonight was more clouds, as showers and storms could linger. Not everywhere, but it's going to linger at least for the next couple of hours. Future rainfall, I'm going to take you through the time frame as we head into Saturday. And again, some of these numbers may fluctuate very small on Friday because we get some spots of rain. But you throw in Saturday right through the evening, and many of us may pick up a third to a half inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch of rain before it all comes to an end. About a half inch there projected in Maryville, Alcoa, about 0.45 for Knoxville, about 0.77 for Wartburg. So it's nothing extreme. It's not necessarily going to cause flooding, but we will have the potential for more rain across the board. What about storminess? Great question. If we see some yellow, there's some indication that thunder could occur. And by midday tomorrow, most of it's from Memphis to Nashville. So again, we could get some spots of rain or thunder. By 4 o'clock, it might be moving back toward the plateau. But the front that moves through Arkansas and that low pressure system advances by Friday night, and that's going to help trigger more showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but more showers on Saturday, and it keeps it a little soggy until we get this thing out of here, I think in the afternoon, early evening. So the Storm Prediction Center, we've highlighted these colors before, but the yellow would be scattered severe storminess, and that would include Dallas, Fort Worth, it would include Little Rock, Arkansas. But you'll notice it's not here. The nasty storms tomorrow focused in yellow and green. Now, the tornado risk is also around 2%. It's a different legend, but Dallas, Fort Worth, parts of Arkansas could find a spin-up tornado tomorrow. That includes parts of Austin, Texas as well. But then Saturday, well, we may get a rumble of thunder. The isolated severe looks like it's Atlanta, points south and west. So it would include parts of Louisiana and Mississippi. But really, Knoxville, we will just get the rain for the most part. some of us may get a rumble of thunder on Saturday. So that's the way the outlook from our friends and partners at the Storm Prediction Center highlights it. The Futurecast tonight shows a lot of this rain beginning to slow down by 11 o'clock. Head into tomorrow morning, it looks dry out the door to get to work or school. By midday tomorrow, maybe a hit or miss shower. It's going to be pretty limited. Some of that may be just more model noise, but by 5 o'clock, there may be one parked over Knoxville. Can't be ruled out. Front, though, comes in as we move into Saturday morning. Like I said, 7 o'clock, it's not raining. You said 10 to 5. Yeah, I'm saying 10 to 5. It will be the prime time for some rain. And that's because the front comes in like there's 10 o'clock. The rain starts moving in. Yeah, it's noontime. Looks like it's raining pretty hard there in the plateau. And it just kind of slides in here. 5 o'clock, it's trying to move out. Still over the Smokies. Smokies will get the rain last, well, because it comes in from west to east, but we'll see that window of opportunity slow down once it gets dark on Saturday night. And I think it's primarily mostly sunny, if not becoming mostly sunny on Sunday. High temperatures on Sunday should be in the upper 70s. So for tonight, we're dropping down to 58. That's our normal low for this time of year. This is the Valley Planner over the next 12 hours. One thing you'll note, we're down to about 55 in La Follette, 55 Oneida, 58 in Newport, 58 from Maryville, Alcoa. Tonight, 58 more clouds, showers linger. Sadly, we have flooding concerns to our neighbors nearby to the west in Putnam County. So make sure you turn around, don't drown if you're driving through those areas. You might be surprised to find how much rain they've already had. And maybe another couple of hours of the heavy rain continuing. Spotty rain possible. High temperatures tomorrow about 78. Look for 78 with partly cloudy skies. Friday, 77 is what I expect for Oak Ridge and Clinton and Oliver Springs. 76 for Talbot, Morristown, and Dandridge. About 78 for Newport and Del Rio. And about 81 for Madisonville and Tellico Plains. Looking ahead to the next 7 days, your Captain Accurate Weather Authority forecast for Knoxville, East Tennessee. Only 71 Saturday. That could be a little misleading because some of you, ready, good, aren't going to get out of the upper 60s. What? Plateau on Saturday may not get out of the upper 60s. I expect we'll get to about 71 on Saturday, but not everybody gets there. So you've got a really cool day, thanks to the rain and the clouds, on Saturday, down to 55 Saturday night, but back into the 80s Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, mid-80s by Thursday with partly cloudy skies. So it really, once you get the tomato plants watered over the next couple of days, especially Saturday, that'll have a dry stretch, and hopefully people will be very much happy with the way their lawn looks after the rain that comes in at that point. By the way, keep track of it all using the Captain Accurate Weather app with Pete Michaels Traffic. Pete gives us astounding traffic reports all the time, 24 hours a day, and he has a team of people that work with him. But he's on the app, and all you have to do is search the two words Captain Accurate at the App Store and Google Play. Well, my name is David Aldridge. Some people call me Captain Accurate. It's not easy being accurate, so weather doesn't surprise you. We'll see you here next time. Take care.